Hey, yo, what's good, guys? This is Rap Man Loud with a W. Today I'm here with a special guest, Vontoocut. Thank you, King, for coming on, bro. I appreciate it.
Sure.
The first thing I want to ask you is, how was your upbringing, bro?
Oh, you talking about like childhood and all that?
Yeah.
All right, well, shoot. Pretty much my whole life, bro. I grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina, born and raised, type jump. I stayed with my grandma and my mama the whole time because my mama had me at 18. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's like, you ain't just finna move out at 18, you feel what I'm saying? But I didn't even realize, at the time, I didn't even realize, like, I'm thinking like my mom is like, okay, it's my mama. I thought it was normal to be with your grandma the whole time and also be with your mama as well, you feel me? But nah, like, I'll be sleeping in the same room with my mama or whatever, but we was like in this little like den area. It's like a little, just a little like room or whatever. It wasn't even her room, it was just like a little room we would be at or whatever. We'd be sleeping there. I was sleeping there till I was like 3 years old. Then we moved to some place called Terra Gardens. Now people gonna call it the projects. Now at the time, I ain't know it was like, you feel me, the projects. I thought it was regular.
Yeah.
But then when I got older, I learned like, okay, that's the projects, nigga. Because you know like them nice apartments with a pools be at and shit.
Yeah.
Where the pool was supposed to be at, that was the goddamn laundromat, nigga. That's where we washed our clothes and shit. I thought that shit was regular though, but I'm little.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much like my life was straight, you know what I'm saying? Of course, niggas got into shit when I got older or whatever. Like in the first time I probably seen, like, I ain't gonna lie, the first time, like one of my most traumatic shit, it wasn't even really traumatic until like later in life. I guess you could say like one of the most crazy shit, I seen a nigga get shot when I was like 6 years old type shit. Like shit was wild as hell, like, cause pretty much this is what happened. Boom, just like a little story real quick. I was sitting on the porch or whatever. It was at my Terra Gardens apartment. Now I won't actually report. I was just posted up on a little rail or whatever, and I was on my little complex type shit. And then I heard niggas arguing and shit. Boom, boom. My mama, she in there washing dishes and shit. I'm just outside with the door open. So I'm like, shit, let me go see, you know, being bad as hell. I'm like, let me go see what the fuck they got going on. So I walk down the stairs, boom, boom, boom. So then, as I'm walking down the stairs here,
damn.
I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm automatically like, oh, what the fuck? But my dumb ass, I'm like, I'm bad as hell. I'm like, fuck, let me see what the fuck happened. So boom.
Oh, you started walking to the situation.
Hell yeah, I said, let me see what the fuck happened. So I start walking, goddamn, boom. I see a nigga laid out, leaking type shit. Nigga laid out, and at the time, it didn't register in my head. I'm like, yo, did this shit, like, did this nigga just, like, I'm like, this nigga really just get shot? Like, cause I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm like, I just see this nigga bleeding. I know what blood is. I see this nigga on the ground, dead ass like that type shit. So then I hear my goddamn mama call me quick as fuck type shit. So then I'm like, oh shit, I see my mama. Goddamn, I run up the steps, whatever. Yeah. I got a little whooping and shit like that, and that was about it. You feel me? But yeah, I stayed there for like, but the crazy thing is I didn't even know it was that type of environment.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know. I swear to God, and it's real because it's like my fault. What you about to say, bro?
No, I was about to say it's crazy because like the system makes you think that's like a regular thing. You know,
yeah, like
you would think
for
like
real, like that shit, bro. I promise you, bro. Like, cause niggas, bro, you don't really like, bro. I'm telling you right now, like a nigga that's really from that environment, bro. You don't realize it's that environment until you bring other niggas around type shit.
Yeah.
So nigga, it was like maybe like my freshman year. I brought some of my homies or whatever, because look, me and my homies, we went, like, how I say this, we all went to the same school, but see, I used to always be with my grandma and shit. She lived on the west side of Fayetteville.
Okay.
But where I stayed though with my mama, that was on the east side of Fayetteville. Now the east side of Fayetteville, I ain't go to school over there. I went to the west side of Fayetteville.
So that was like two different type of realities. Then it was like the hood and then like regular, you would say.
Yeah, like and I ain't gonna say like, oh, this was like suburban. Like this was like, oh, like my grandma's side. Yeah, that was straight. We had hoods over there or whatever. But like east side, nigga, that's like, nigga, the east side of every goddamn cities, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Down over there type shit. You feel me? So I was on the west side or whatever. Shit was straight over there. Like niggas was doing the same thing type shit, but it wasn't as bad as I could say. You feel me? So I went to Westover, whatever. Boom. Then ninth grade came. I had homies and shit. I took these niggas over to my crib or whatever. I'm like 14 at the time. I take these niggas to my crib. I took them to my apartment type shit. Them niggas like, well, what the fuck we have? I'm like, what you mean? Them niggas like, nigga, this nigga got us in the projects. I'm like, what, nigga? So then, like, when they said that shit stuck in my head. And then I went into the crib. I'm like, hold the fuck up. I had to go back outside type shit. And I looked around. And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, nigga, we got one little ass playground. It's one of them, bro. Like, we got one little ass playground
okay.
in the middle of the goddamn complex type shit.
Yeah, I know what you're
outside. it's an orange motherfucking light type shit, nigga. It's one of them, bro. You feel what I'm saying? 12 and posted up there every Friday night, every Saturday night type shit. Like, it's one of them. But a nigga never realized that shit, though. It didn't really register in my head until I got older. So, boom. Then around, like, when I was, like, 15, this was, like, shit. Maybe, like, this was, like, 2018 summer. This when we finally moved out. But, see, when we moved out, we was just staying at my grandma's crib the whole time type shit. Like, when we moved out, we put our shit up. We were just staying at my grandma's crib the whole time. So, I was full time at my grandma's house, whatever. But even, because I know I'm just talking about, like, wow, moving the shit. Even then, it's like, bro, I always grew up like the type of nigga I grew up as. Like, let me think. My childhood, I had like because, bro, this is the thing. I'm going to always respect my mama for this, bro. She always made it seem like it was better than what it was. And I ain't even going to lie. Nigga, I grew up, like, on some real shit. Like, I can't, like, okay, yeah, it was times I didn't have food and shit like that. It was times we was struggling like a motherfucker. But other than that, my mama did what she did, bro. She did her motherfucking thing. Like, she made it seem like, nigga, we grew up in a mansion. But as I look back, I'm like, oh, shit, hell nah, nigga. Hell nah.
I see what you're saying.
It was one point in time, not even just from my mama, but like, nigga, it was one point in time, nigga, I thought my real dad was my mama's friend, and that nigga died type shit. You feel me? And I thought my daddy was 3 different niggas. Like, that shit OD. That shit OD, but I swear to God, though. I swear to God. But really what happened, because my mama told me that shit. Really what happened is, nigga, the nigga got locked up and shit. You feel me? And she told me the nigga was dead, but I didn't even know the nigga was my daddy. I thought that nigga was just my friend. And the nigga she was fucking with, she was telling me that was
that was
your dad. And I was just assuming that. Yeah, and I was just assuming the shit. But I'm like 4 or 5 years old, but that's besides the point, bro. But even then, like, middle school was straight. Like, I'm just all over the place with this.
Nah. This is good. This is good, bro. This is good.
Like, let me just do school then. I'm gonna just do school. Elementary, I grew up pretty good. My shit was straight.
Wait, let me ask you one question before you keep going. Who was like the biggest influence in your life?
The biggest influence,
like, out of your grandma, your mom, like, who would you think?
Biggest influence, real shit, bro. Nah, it wasn't nobody I personally knew. Real shit, my nigga, it had to be J. Cole, bro.
J. Cole? Oh yeah, coming out of Fayetteville.
It had to be J. Cole, for sure. Like, it had to be. I'm gonna even get to that too. Like, okay, boom. Elementary, you know what I'm saying? I was straight or whatever. Elementary was cool. I had the same group of niggas. But see, this thing, the same niggas I'm cool with right now is the same niggas I was cool with in elementary type shit. Like, it's one of them. Like, the same niggas I'm hanging with now is the same niggas I was hanging with in elementary. So you feel me? Yeah. Then got them moving on to middle school. Middle school, niggas started fighting. Middle school, niggas started fucking with females and shit. I started smoking weed. Middle school, like, I was 13, 8th grade. That's the first time I ever smoked weed type shit. What else? Everything that happened in middle school. I just started being like OP bad as fuck. Like, even in elementary, I was bad, but I did my work though. Middle school, I stopped giving a fuck about work. I started really doing me. I started being bad as hell. I'm talking about getting suspended and shit. I ain't give a fuck. Like, I just started doing me. Then moving on to high school. Now in high school, like 9th grade, bro, I really like, nigga, if I don't give a fuck was a person, nigga, it was me. Like, yeah. Bro, I had a 1.3 GPA, my nigga. Dead ass end of my freshman year. Nigga, I got sent to an alternative school for the rest of the year. Like, that's probably your spiritual side though, because realistically, like, school's just made for us to like be workers. Like, we don't, like the stuff that you was learning, you probably knew it was bullshit already. That's why you didn't go. Exactly, because that subconsciously the motherfucker, I already knew this shit was bullshit. But see, that's me though. I was never dumb as hell. Like, I was always intelligent. Like, that's the thing. Like, there was no point in my time where I was dumb. Like, I came out the womb just naturally knowing how to do shit. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I already came out the womb intelligent as fuck. But anyway, boom, what I was about to say. And I used to play football. I started playing football my 6th grade year, right? I started playing football, and then I stopped playing football my 9th grade year. Now, 9th grade year, I fell the fuck off. Like, 9th grade, I'm talking about, this is when a nigga had a glow up too. You feel me? Because before middle school, I ain't get no hoes, no none of that. I ain't get no female, no women. Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. I had the same shit, bro. Exactly. 9th grade, that's when, because, hey, you know that saying, and once you get in high school, they all come. Like, nigga, they all coming. Nigga, I got a 9th grade. I'm talking about sophomores, juniors, even seniors trying to get some. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I just started going crazy. And then when that happened, when the females got in the way, I stopped. I said, yo, fuck this work. And I also said, fuck football. I'm not trying, because the reason why I ain't playing no sports, bro, because I was like, yo, I'm just trying to chill this year. That's the mindset I had. Oh, let me just chill this year, bro. I ain't trying to play no football. I'm trying to chill this shit. So I was just that nigga always. And then this is another thing too. I was also going to like the mall, the movies every week. That's what we used to do and shit. Like, we used to go to the mall. Boom, walk over to the movies and shit. We used to do that shit literally every damn Saturday. And Fridays, we used to go to the football games type shit. And then on Fridays, we used to go to the basketball games when it was basketball season or whatever. First meal was fun. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was lit or whatever. But then it was like near the end of the year in March, I got in a fight, right? I got in a fight with this fat nigga and shit, right? I got in a fight with this fat nigga.
What was the situation?
But the situation, it was on some, bro. Bro, me and this nigga, the nigga was already hating on me. Now, mind you, we was cool. We was cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, we was cool. I thought we was cool type shit. The nigga was goddamn hating on me like a motherfucker. I could already tell. Like, the nigga used to say gay ass shit like, oh, nigga, I don't know why females be looking at you and shit. Like, just
I think I seen that situation on one of your videos. So he was like,
oh, no. This is a whole different situation.
Oh, that's
never talking about this.
Oh, okay.
I ain't never talking about this.
Yeah.
This is freshman year. Nigga, I'm used to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is freshman year, my nigga. Nigga be gay as hell. This is freshman year. So, boom, me and this nigga arguing in class type shit. Now, I'm thinking we playing. This nigga's dead ass. I'm thinking we playing. So then he said something, and I was like, he said, shut up before I hit your ass or something. I said, nigga, I put my shit, I said, nigga, do it. Right? But I'm playing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm playing. So look, this nigga, I pick up my phone. This nigga get up. He walk behind me. Look, the nigga walk. It's shit funny as fuck. The nigga walk behind me. Boom. He right here. He in my peripheral vision, but I still can't see the nigga like that. So I'm on my phone. Boom, I'm act like my phone. I'm on my phone. Boom. All of a sudden, I feel this thing because I got like an afro. Not an afro. I got like a little, like, I got this shit, but it's like out type shit.
Yeah.
I feel something going through my fucking afro. I'm like, what the fuck? So then I look, this nigga hit me right here. Boom. This nigga hit me right here, and I'm in one of them seats where you can only get out this way. He a fat nigga too. So I'm like, oh, okay, this nigga really hit my ass. So then I try to get up. He pushed my seat down. Boom. Then the nigga try to stop on me. I put my shit like this. Nigga stopping right here. Shit. Boom. I'm like, all right, nigga. So then, boom, I get up type shit. As I'm trying to get up, bro, guess what this nigga did, bro? Guess what this nigga did, bro?
He sat on you?
Man, you wouldn't even talk to me right now. I'd be dead. Look. Guess what this nigga did, bro? This nigga grabbed my hair, bro.
No way.
Bro, this nigga, bro, I put that on my soul, bro. This nigga grabbed my hair, bro. This nigga grabbed my hair. He ain't swinging it. This nigga just grabbed my hair and held my fucking hair.
Some girl shit.
Bro, I put that on my soul, bro. Nigga grabbed my hair, bro. Nigga grabbed my hair, bro.
Damn.
I said, yo, nigga grab I cannot make this shit up. Nigga grab my hair, bro. I ain't even trying to make this shit funny. I'm dead ass nigga grab my hair. Like, I just grab my hair.
Yeah.
So boom, nigga grab my hair. And then he like, I ain't gonna say like he pushed, but he like, you know when a nigga flick, and then I got up type shit. Cause I'm on my knees type shit. Like the nigga, I'm trying to get up. And while I'm getting up, the nigga grab my hair. Held me and shit.
That's
then
crazy.
cause I'm a skinny nigga. The nigga fat as hell. So then I get up type shit. I'm like, all right, nigga. Boom, I pull my shits up, right? I'm walking up to this nigga, and something I was getting mad about, bro. You know when you in a fight and everybody start pulling you back, but ain't nobody holding the nigga back.
Yeah.
God, that shit was pissing me off.
They was holding you back, but not him?
But everybody holding me back, but ain't nobody holding this big ass man. I'm like, get the fuck off me. So then we had a little white substitute, right? Little white lady. Bro, this motherfucker ran up, right? Boom. Ran up in the middle of us type shit, right? Now, mind you, I'm dead ass with this nigga about to like stick this nigga type shit. This motherfucker, you already know what happened, bro. This motherfucker ran in the middle type shit, right?
Yeah.
Now I try to swing around the teacher type shit. I try to goddamn swing around the teacher type shit, right? Boom. This nigga gon' sidestep.
No.
Low key kind of behind the teacher. Nigga, you already know what happened. I ain't hit her with this though. I ain't hit her with this. I hit her with this shit because I try to swing around her.
Okay.
So I said, boom. Like this her face. Boom, that bitch, she fell like a motherfucker. Boom, dropped. Right then and there, nigga, I got snatched out the goddamn, I don't know who the fuck snatched me. I think it was some older nigga in there. Nigga snatched me up, like had me wrapped up type shit. Boom, I'm at the classroom. I look back, she on the ground, dead ass like.
Damn, knocked out like a referee, WWE referee.
Dead ass, my nigga, on some real shit. So then goddamn, I'm yelling in the office, bro. I was wilding like a motherfucker. And it's crazy, I already knew I was getting sent to the alternative school because the week before that, my nigga, I dead ass cussed out the whole administration. I promise, I cussed out the whole goddamn administration. Like, it was on some wild shit. Like, I was wild as hell, I ain't give a fuck. But boom, they put me in the office and shit. Them niggas was talking about, oh, supposed to be I'm getting sent to our alternative school. Then I seen the white lady. She had like a red, like her shit was red as fuck right here. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, yes, a rap, bro. Nigga, I done hit a white lady and I cussed y'all niggas out last week. I'm gone. I'm gone type shit. So them niggas sent me at the end of March. I was at the crib for like 2 weeks. Them niggas sent me to goddamn at the end of March, them niggas sent me to our return school. But that shit was boring as fuck. But I stayed there from the end of March to goddamn beginning of June. That shit felt long as fuck. And then right then I said, yo, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm finna get on my shit. Like, that's all I needed, my nigga. I was like, yo,
that was 9th grade. That was the end of 9th grade, right? You would say?
Yo, I was 14, my nigga. I was 14.
Did you get into a lot of trouble like that? Like people just bothering you for no reason growing up? Or
nah, it wasn't like the alternative school was but I ain't gonna get like the alternative school was I probably had like one little altercation with another fat nigga on the bus. You feel me? Another fat nigga. It was always a fat nigga.
Always fat.
I had like one more altercation. But other than that, it was like that shit was chill though. Like it was a lot of older niggas that rode my bus or whatever. Them niggas banged or whatever. But them niggas was like that shit was chill. Like it wasn't really no like, damn, I can't keep coming back here. I gotta fight every day. Like, nah, bro, that shit was chill. It was just boring as fuck, bro. Like, swear to God, like, nigga, you had to wear, bro. It was uniforms too, my nigga. So you had to either wear a white button up or a goddamn black button up. Only black pants, my nigga, or black and khaki pants.
That's crazy.
And your shoes, nigga, bro, if your belt, that shit either gotta be all black or all white. And your shoes, nigga, all black, all white. Like, nigga, you can't come in that bitch with no Jordan, no nah, nigga. That shit gotta be all black or all white. And nigga, if you ain't got no all black, all white shoes, them niggas give you better than some Bobos, nigga. Like, them niggas hand you some Bobos, like some Walmart shoes type shit. That's what we call, like, chill. That's what we call off-brand shit.
Yeah, chill.
You feel me? Like, bro, that ass, like, them niggas give you some Bobos and shit. You put them motherfuckers on, and then it's like, you wear them bitches for the rest of the day type shit. You feel me? So, boom, you walk in, and you can only have a binder, too. You can't even have a book bag. Like, that's how deep that shit is. And if you bring a jacket, nigga, that shit gotta get put in the locker. Like, and they put that shit in the locker for you. And the alternative school, bro, that shit's small as hell. It's an elementary school, bro. It's an elementary school. Like, that ass is 3 hallways, bro. It's 3 goddamn hallways, nigga. It's look, here the goddamn cafeteria where you walk in. Boom, right here is some motherfucking, it's a short ass hallway. Here's the goddamn office. Right here is a long ass hallway. You feel me, with a couple classes. Then you can go back to this hallway, right? The one on the main hallway.
So it's some small ass school. It's like a small ass school.
Yeah.
You stayed there until like
hallway.
Or that was just for that year?
You said what?
You stayed there until like the end of like the whole school year, or like that? Like,
yeah, that was for the end of the goddamn school year. From
then you
March.
went back to your other school, or like a different school?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I went back to my other man. Look, bro, I would have dropped the fuck out. I swear to God, I couldn't do that shit. Once I went there, I said, yo, bro, I'm never going back on God. Like, I'm never going. And I said that shit. I said, I'm never going back. I ain't never go back type shit. Now, sophomore year, that shit was cool. But sophomore year, when I started getting more conscious and shit. You feel me? Now, when I was like, when I was 14 in the summer, like 2017 summer, I met this one female. She matured the fuck out of me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she matured the fuck out of me. Now, my first spiritual awakening, or whenever I started thinking outside the box, was when I was around like 12 years old type shit.
Oh, you was young. I was
12 years old. Yeah, I was 12 years old type shit. That's when I started, like, I looked at the world and I was like, nah, it's some deeper shit going on here. Like, this shit ain't just, oh, monkey see, monkey do. Like, nah, nigga, this shit deep as fuck. Like, then when I was like 14 and shit, that's when I met that one female. She matured the fuck out of me. Like, you know, we all get that one female.
Yeah,
she matured the fuck out of my ass. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I look cute. I was like, damn, like I looked at her, we was the same age. I was like, yo, she act older as fuck.
Girls always be older. Like, when the way they act is always older for some reason.
Yeah, like, bro, she was mature than a motherfucker. I was like, yo, I gotta get on my shit. She got me, like, I ain't gonna say she helped me get on my shit, real talk. And then boom, moving on. Around like September and October, this is when I started listening to J. Cole. J. Cole put me onto a lot. Now mind you, I already knew things about the world type shit. But J. Cole kind of put that shit in perspective. That nigga, like, mind you, I already met the girl, right? She actually, because I was insensitive, I don't give a fuck type nigga. She actually making me be more sensitive and shit like that. Like, pretty much I was back in my childhood. Because what happened was, when I was a little baby and shit, I used to be so sensitive type shit. Like, not sensitive, like, crying all the time like a little bitch. Nah, I used to care for a lot of shit. Like, nigga, for instance, if I see niggas outside, stepping on some flowers, I'll be the type of nigga like, nah, stop stepping on them goddamn flowers. Like, I brought like 7 years old type shit.
I guess you was connected to the universe, because obviously.
Yeah, like, I swear to God, I used to be saying shit like that. Like, yo, like, nah, don't step on them goddamn flowers. Like, I see a nigga hurting like a bug or something. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? I never knew why I was doing that shit, though. And then when I got into school and shit, like middle school, all that shit went out the motherfucking window. Like, hey, nigga, where the smoke at, nigga? I'm smoking weed, like all that shit went out the motherfucking window. So then boom, moving on to what I was talking about, boom. Not met J. Cole. I started listening to J. Cole. Now this is the thing about J. Cole. I already knew the nigga came from my city, but it's like young niggas don't really like, some young niggas do, but it's like we don't really like listen to this shit for real. Like, okay, we just listen to the main shit, got me up all night, you know what I'm saying? Power trip, shit like that, like his hits. But it's like I was like, yo, let me start listening to this nigga shit some more, like, cause I don't like, cause it's not, I ain't say I didn't see the hype, but I was like, let me start listening to this, like his old shit. So I started listening to that nigga old shit.
That shit was more real.
Bro, I was like, yo, I started listening to the nigga his come up shit, his warm up shit. Now I'm talking about his old shit for real, like Friday Night Lights, nigga. I'm just listening to this shit. I'm like, yo, it sounded like, I swear to God. And at the time I was 14 going to 15. Bro, it sounded like, cause he was always talking about his childhood and his songs. And it's like, I relate to this shit more because like that nigga's literally coming from my city. Like when that nigga say the bill, nigga, I'm in the bill.
Yeah, that's right.
Like nigga, I'm in the bill type shit. Talent, like bro. When that nigga say a street, I'm like, yo, I was just on that street the other goddamn day. It's like, damn, like this nigga really from my shit. And then not only that, it's like, yo, it felt like, yo, with that nigga, like that nigga inspired me to start rapping type shit. It was like, yo, it felt like, bro, whatever, it felt like, yo, that nigga was taking my thoughts off my goddamn head and putting it on paper. But he couldn't have done that because nigga, he already wrote this shit a long time ago. So, bro, I used to listen to this nigga J. Cole every fucking day. I'm talking about, bro, my sophomore year, blasting this nigga every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I used to listen to that nigga every day. Him and Tupac, too, like, but I used to fuck with the nigga Tupac or whatever, too. I used to listen to both of them niggas, like, but I got on Tupac before J. Cole. Then I got on J. Cole type shit. I was like, yo, like, that nigga real as hell. Like, that nigga actually saying some real ass shit. And that shit matured me, like, but if it wasn't for J. Cole, bro, I'm real shit. I wouldn't even be in the predicament I am right now. So then when I was like 15, around like end of 2018, this is when I figured out what I wanted to do type of shit. I had like a whole journal. That shit down. Matter of fact, that shit like down there. But I had like, matter of fact, fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Y'all niggas gonna see this.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all niggas gonna see this. I got it right now.
Yeah,
I promise. Oh, here we go. Damn, what that shit at? I ain't trying to take up time or nothing. Damn.
Nah.
What that motherfucker at?
Valid, bro. I'll edit it out. It's good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, bro. Do your thing, bro.
I just had that shit too.
Nah, do your thing.
I just had that shit.
I mean, if you want to look for it, I gotta kind of use the bathroom. I'll take a minute. It's up to you, bro.
Are you good? You good?
All right, bro. Just look for it right now. I'm gonna be right back in like 1 minute.
I got you. Shit, just found this motherfucker too. It's crazy.
You found it, bro?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, so boom, like, bro, I had like a whole journal and shit, and goddamn, I used to write raps like a motherfucker. Like, I ain't even bullshitting when I say that, like, real shit. Hold on, I think this is my this is my first rap. This is my first rap shit too. This is when I first started writing. Like, I first started writing raps around like May 21st. I wrote raps before that, but this is the first time I actually recorded the shit. I don't know if you can see that, but May 21st, that shit say, that's a 5, that's 21st, and that's 18 right there.
Okay.
May 21st type shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been, and look, this ain't no bullshit. Hold on, this ain't no bullshit. Like, nigga, I was just straight writing raps. I filled this whole damn book up. Like,
so what type of raps were you writing more? You was writing more like J. Cole type of raps?
Yeah, like real shit. I wasn't on no,
right?
Fuck bitches get money. Like, hell no. Like, even my beats and shit was all old school type beats on like, you gonna feel them shits type junk, you feel me? And even that, whatever I'm about to say, shoot. What I used to do is, and this is how I got into meditating too, but I'm gonna say this first, I'm gonna talk about how I even got on the rapping shit. So boom, I figured out like what I wanted to do type shit. This is when I started taking school serious, because even in elementary, I used to get like A's and B's and shit. When I got into middle school, a nigga really, like, I didn't do no work type shit, you feel me? Even in 9th grade, y'all ain't do no work. But then I was like, nah, bro. I was like, let me actually start taking school motherfucking serious, you feel me? So I made a whole plan out. Now, one of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to be an actor type shit, you feel me?
You wanted to be an actor too?
Yo, like I know how to act like a mother. I can act right now. Because I know how to act like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Then what else I want to do was I want to be like a writer and an author. I want to write hella books and shit. You feel me?
Bro, you still can, bro. You still can. You can do all that. Don't limit.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm getting to that.
Yeah.
Boom. Then I wanted to be I wanted to be a barber too. Like I got barber equipment right there. I swear to God, I got barber equipment right there in that shoebox. I wanted to be a barber too, cutting hair and shit. Then I wanted to be. I got one, bro. This is the list right here. Goals and dreams, my nigga. This is how you know you kept it. Boom. I got right here. What that shit say? That shit say barber. I got right here, and I even put like why. I put why and all type shit. I got right here entrepreneur. Then I got right here motivational speaker. And you see how this shit. I wrote this shit when I was 15, bro.
Yeah.
I wrote this shit when I was 15. Bro. I'm about to tell you how the universe
manifested
works.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then right here, boom. I got artists. I said artist trying to be different and shit. I said, nah, I ain't no rapper, man. I'm an artist. Real shit. Goddamn. Then I got right here. This how you know this shit was old, bro. I got right here. I don't know if you can see that shit. That shit say might try. Cause I was like, cause my dad, this nigga told me, yo, nigga. Cause it said right here, might try modeling. Now the reason why I said that is, bro, you know how many niggas came up to me like on some like bro, you know how many niggas came up to me like, yo, bro, you could do a model, bro. You could be a model, bro. Like call me on this number type shit, like on some other shit. Like, bro, first time I ever heard that shit, I was 14. I was like, I looked this thing, I was like, bro, the fuck, nigga, you gay as hell, like, what the fuck you mean? But then when I turned 15, but when I turned 15, this is when I thought about it. I was like, nah, nigga, because I got looks. Nigga, I can use that shit. Yeah. Cause nigga, if females think you look good, bro, you can forever make money. You can forever make money. Like, nigga, you don't matter what the fuck you doing. If females think you look good, bro, you can forever make money. Plus, that's the motherfuckers that's gonna buy your shit. See, niggas they might buy your shit.
Bitches support you more. Yeah, females support you more.
Gonna buy your shit. Yeah, that's what I'm. Females is gonna buy your shit. So if you got looks, oh nigga, you straight. Then I got right there, might try YouTube. Now look, this is how you know this was long ass time ago. I wasn't even on YouTube type shit. Then I got journaling right there. I even said right here, boom. It was like a little list type shit. It was I said, I want my purpose in life to be someone who changed the world and made it a better place. I was on some like change the world type shit.
Yeah,
I even got plans for the rest of high school type shit, right? Yeah. I'm about to see like my whole plan and shit. This is what I was trying to do. And the main reason why I wanted to become like an actor and rapper and shit, and I also decided to do YouTube because my dad and shit, this nigga was not only because I wanted to be rich, you feel me? I'm still gonna be rich, but at the time I was like, yo, like I gotta get rich, not only because I want to be, because I gotta get my dad, because this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to disrespect like damn bad type shit, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, if I get that bread, nigga, oh, he good. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So really it was just for my dad type shit. And then even with the whole, let me see this boom. Oh, so this was my plan, bro. This is my plan. So boom, I was gonna make all A's type shit. I was gonna bring, cause you gotta think about, I had to make all A's because I had a 1.3 GPA. So I was on my ground. I was like,
on that low level, so you had to level up.
I gotta go hard as fuck. So I was like, yo, for the rest of high school, nigga, I'm about to get all motherfucking A's. I'm about to take honors class. I'm about to do all that. I'm about to actually.
Oh, congratulations, by the way, though, bro. I know you finished.
For sure.
Yeah, bro. Because I know I saw the picture.
That.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. And then what else was I about to say? Boom, boom, boom. So I was like, I gotta make all A's type shit. I gotta really like get on my shit. Now what I was gonna do was boom, get a college application. Now look, at first I was thinking it was either 3 places. I was like, yo, I'm either gonna go to Atlanta, I'm either gonna go to Cali, or I'm either gonna go to New York. Now when I was my junior year, I decided, nigga, I ain't going to Cali and I ain't going to New York. My first one, I was really trying to go to LA. That's why I was like, yo, LA, because that's acting and rapping, nigga.
Okay.
But then I thought about it. I was like, nigga, hell no, because I ain't never even been over there, nigga. I heard niggas shit be happening, nigga. I'm like, and that shit expensive as fuck. I'm like, nah, I ain't going over there. So I said, let me go to Atlanta, because nigga, that shit, I'm in North Carolina, Atlanta that's right close. There. You feel what I'm saying? Plus, I already been to Atlanta. Plus, that's more melanated dominant. So I'm like, oh, yo, I'm cool. You feel? I'm cool. You feel what I'm saying? All I gotta do is walk over there like, yo, nigga, I can sing, rap, nigga, I can dance a little bit too, and I look good. Oh, I'm good.
Facts. Yeah, you can do it all, bro.
All right, back to what I was saying. So boom. So now, moving on. Boom, boom, boom. What was I about to say? So I was just trying to. Oh, but what I said was, boom. My plan was, since I decided to go to Atlanta, I was gonna go to Morehouse College. Now I was just gonna use college as a way to pretty much get to where I wanted to be type shit. I was pretty much gonna do the J. Cole shit.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, cause J. Cole, this nigga did the same thing with New York. He used college as a way to get to New York. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the same thing, but instead of going up north, bitch, I'm gonna go down south more. You feel me? I was gonna do the J. Cole route shit. But then goddamn, let me think. Oh yeah, and then it was around like a little bit after that. I was writing raps and shit like that. No, I didn't even get to that yet. It was a little bit after that, right? My dad told me, yo, nigga, you should do YouTube type shit. Yeah. I was like, YouTube? And me, I was like, I don't really know why. But then he said, you can get better at the shit. Because the reason he told me, he was like, yo, nigga, if you could already get on YouTube type shit and niggas can see your face, and when you go to the studio or some shit, or when you try to become an actor, nigga gonna be like, oh, that's that nigga from YouTube. Yeah, we can put him on. That nigga funny as hell.
Yeah, so that's why I'm smart with that. Like start like a little resume type of shit.
So that first one, my first channel was VonBoogie. All I used to do was just talk about funny shit. Like I used to do story time reactions. So niggas to know, okay, this nigga type funny. So it's like I already got some type of clout. You feel me? I already got some type of traction. So I don't just walk on the scene like a new motherfucker with this entertainment shit. Like, nah, nigga, I'm on YouTube, nigga. Facts. You feel me? Exactly.
You got your own fans already, your supporters.
Hell yeah. So it's like, damn, this nigga about to be an actor and this nigga kind of got a YouTube. Oh yeah, let's put him on. So that's the only reason why I got on YouTube. Only reason why I got on YouTube is my pop. Like if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't even be on this shit with me right now. So boom, moving on, right? And this is the same time I started writing raps every day. And I used to watch rap videos. I used to watch a nigga named Smart Rapper, like, you know what nigga name?
Yeah. He's that white.
Yeah, I used to watch. Hell yeah, I used to watch a nigga named. Yeah. Hell yeah, that nigga know what he talking about. I used to watch a nigga Smart Rapper. Damn, it was somebody else too. I think it was How to Rap, but it was a melanated dude type shit. But the How to Rap dude, he put me on to meditate. Because this is what happened. This is when I first started meditating. This is 2018. I first started meditating type shit. So what I used to do was, boom, I used to meditate for like 5 minutes, like 5-10 minutes, boom. Now, this is before I even knew what meditation was. I didn't know what the fuck meditation was. I just thought it was some shit like Asian niggas did. You feel like
I know what you mean.
I didn't know, I didn't know what the fuck
like a hoagie type of person. Like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't know what the fuck that was, but I was like, they said it clear your mind and shit. So I was like, okay, let me try that shit. So I tried that shit. Boom, nigga. When I finished, nigga, I opened my eyes. Nigga, I felt high. Nigga, I felt high. I said, oh shit. And the first thing I did, bro, was turn on the beat, cause that's what I used to do. I used to meditate. Boom. As soon as I stopped meditating, I had my phone sitting right here. All I gotta do is tap the button, turn on the beat. And I start hearing the instrumental type shit, and then I'll just get the going. So that's what I did. Then I heard the instrumental, nigga, I just got the writing, like instantly. Like at first I couldn't think of shit, and then I just got the writing. Boom, boom, boom. And how I used to do it was I used to sit that ass in the chair at my grandma's. So I used to be like, yo, I can't get up from this chair until I got then write a full page of some type of rap. You feel me? I can either write. And then you can be like this, like, okay, boom, I at least got to fill this page up. I can keep going if I want, but I at least got to fill this goddamn page up type shit. Just at least work on my craft or whatever. Yeah. So boom, moving on or whatever. I'm playing football and shit like that. I'm still doing YouTube. I ended up blowing, I posted 5 videos on YouTube. And then like September, right? I'm playing football 2018 type shit. I'm a junior. September, this when I blew up on YouTube. Like my video ended up getting like 1 million fucking views and like a nigga, like a goddamn, like, what
your school say about that? What the people around you say about that? Like,
you niggas is like, damn, Brian, your ass got 1 million views. That's all the niggas say. Like, damn, this nigga got 1 million views. Yeah. Like, that's all niggas was saying. Like, this nigga got hella, cause you don't just get 1 million views, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Now today, that shit got 2 million views type shit. But goddamn, that's the shit that blew me up or whatever. So boom, that was on my first channel there. Then I finished football or whatever. And then I started posting on my first channel a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. I posted on there. And then in April 2019, I had a spiritual awakening. Now I had my spiritual awakening. I was like, yo, and I got that shit from sun gazing type shit. Now I even got on the sun gazing. I seen a Jamaican nigga on my damn, it was on my damn recommended type shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a Jamaican nigga. He had a beard and all. The shit was great. He was talking about sun gazing and shit. So goddamn, I click on the video or whatever. Boom, this nigga talking about he look at the sun for like an hour or 2 hours a day type shit. Now me, I wasn't the type of nigga to like, cause I used to be watching all type of shit on YouTube, like all type of conspiracy shit. You feel me? I was one of them type of niggas. Yeah, so goddamn, I'm watching this shit, and I'm not gonna automatically be like, oh, this nigga tripping. I'm just like, I mean, shit.
You have an open mind to it. Like, you have an open mind to it, so you.
Yeah, like I'm like shit. Like I mean, shit. Let me see what that shit is.
And then isn't that crazy, bro? How like society always be like, oh, don't look at the sun, you'll go blind, and meanwhile it's the opposite effect.
Exactly. And now I'm about to tell you what this shit came in at. So I dead ass went outside, boom, boom. Now I'm still writing raps and shit like that. I'm still writing raps damn near every day type shit. So I go outside or whatever. Boom. I'm staring at now I already knew school was bullshit. This is the thing, though. I already knew school was bullshit. Like, I wasn't like a total sleep motherfucker. I already knew shit in school was bullshit. I still didn't know nothing. But I went outside, look at the sun for like 10 minutes. Nigga, I came back in the crib, bro. I felt high, my nigga. Like, you know, when you first smoke your blunt and you feel good as fuck, bro, I felt like that good type of high, bro. Bro, I said, bro, I felt happy as fuck, bro. And I had hella energy. I was like, yo, nigga.
The sun is life, bro.
Hell yeah, I was like, bro, man, nigga, I'm about to go back. Nigga, I'm about to go do another workout. I just got done working. I'm about to go do another goddamn workout. So then I finished the workout or whatever. And then I sat down and the shit kind of weared off a little bit. And I thought about it. I was like, yo. I was like, this 2019 type shit. I was like, yo. If I was like, nigga, I just looked at the fucking sun and got some energy. I was like, and just got something. He said he gave me the benefits and shit like that. I just got the energy. And I was like, bro, I'm about to keep doing this shit. And I thought about it. I was like, yo, they lied about that shit. What else did these niggas
What else is a lie? What else is
a lie?
It's like a rabbit hole, bro.
Exactly. So then, goddamn, I was staring at the sun for like 2 weeks, my nigga. Dead ass straight for 2 goddamn weeks, bro. I'm talking about like every day, nigga. I'm dead ass.
How long do you stare at the sun for, bro? By the way, how long do you?
You talking about right now or back?
Yeah, I mean, I guess from in the beginning to like, I guess now, because I can only do like 10, 20 minutes myself.
Oh, back then I used to just do like a good like 10, 20 minutes. Now I just do that shit until I don't feel like looking at it no more. Some days it might be an hour or two. Some days it might be now if it's like an hour or two.
And that's and that's meditation too in a way, right? Because I be thinking if you're looking at the sun, you're just thinking at the sun. So that's like another way of meditation, you would say, right?
For sure. Cause it's like, and then now I ain't like that 24/7. Like, of course I'm blinking. Like, you just look at that shit regularly. You can blink and shit like that. Yeah. But that's what I was saying though. So boom, I was looking at that shit for like 2 weeks, right? So boom, I'm getting all type of, now mind you, I'm not telling none of my homies this. I just got done with prom recently, so I'm not telling none of my homies this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And then low-key, I started noticing, like, whenever I eat certain food, that shit started making me sick as fuck. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't know what that shit was. Now mind you, I don't know shit. Like, I'm still meditating. I don't know what meditation is. I don't know what none of that shit is for. Like, but at the same time, I'm getting thoughts in my head like, yo, this world is some bullshit. Like, I'm dead ass getting that in my head like, this world fake as fuck. Like, this shit ain't real. Like, even when I was 15, I used to think, like, I used to always think outside the box. Like, mind you, I got into numerology when I was 12 years old. I used to always think outside the box and shit like that. Like, I already knew, like, society was weird as fuck. Like, bro, we dead ass. I found this out in 15. I was like, yo, we dead ass come out the womb, are forced to go to school. Then we got to work to live type shit. And we don't work, we going to die. We going to be homeless and shit. And nigga, when we do work, we just gonna be working for a nigga for the rest of our goddamn lives, unless we get lucky and we actually become our own boss type shit.
Yeah, I feel
and
you.
It's like we get old as fuck, and then that's it. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this. When I was 15, I stopped being a Christian too. I stopped being a Christian when I was 15 because that shit did not make sense to me at all. Like, that shit was the most illogical shit I ever.
Nah,
like,
facts, bro. Facts.
I didn't see no video. I didn't see no type of like. I didn't see no video, nigga. I didn't see no different perspective. Like, no, bro. Like, that shit just did not make sense to me because I was like, my nigga, like, I'm not even about to go around why that shit ain't make sense on me. I'm sure you just seen the videos and shit, but yeah, that shit just ain't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? But now I know why it didn't make sense.
Nah, yeah, facts, bro.
So I stopped being a Christian, but see, I still believed in God and Satan, though. I still believed in that shit because it was all I was ever taught. And I was like, damn, okay. Like, this is that type of mindset I had. The Bible and Christianity not real, but God and Satan is real though. Like, just the way Christianity and the Bible describe them niggas ain't real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, them niggas probably real, but nah, them niggas ain't. The devil ain't no nigga with no horns type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was like, it's probably some different shit with that. But anyway, moving on type shit. So goddamn, I just had all these thoughts in my head. Like, this is present day type shit. Like, I'm 16. I had all these thoughts in my head and shit. I was just like, bro, this shit. Like, this world, like, this shit goofy as hell. Like, this shit way deeper. Like, and I already knew aliens existed and all. Like, I've been knew aliens existed when I was like 12 years old. I was like, bro, ain't no way we the only motherfuckers in here. Like,
it's fucking way too big. The fucking world.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I'm like, bro, that's fucking common sense. Like, that shit don't even make sense. Yeah. Like, certain things didn't even make sense to me. I was like, yo, how the fuck do we know exactly how many planets it is in our solar system? Like, bitch, they could just tell us that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been a nigga. Like, think outside the box, like
questioning shit. You was always questioning.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is that so nigga? There's there's how many? Okay, I'm gonna just say this. Okay, so nigga, there's a Pluto because they said there's a Pluto. Like, how do we know Pluto actually fucking exists? Nigga, I ain't never seen Pluto. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how do we know that shit actually is? That's how I used to think when I was like 12 years old. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you a science? Like, how the fuck? You know when they be talking about, oh yeah, this inside your body does this and does. I'm like, how the fuck do they know what exact body parts make this certain type of chemical? Like, are they cutting niggas open and actually watching that body part or that strand of DNA make this certain type of chemical?
Facts.
I'm like, that shit ain't make sense to me. This is at 12 years old, I'm thinking that. So now moving on, boom. Had all these thoughts in my head at 16. I'm just like, I just came to the conclusion, like, yo, this world's some bullshit. Like, this shit fake as fuck. The water, like, even when I used to drink water, that shit used to start hurting my head and shit. Did not know why, mind you. I'm not doing no research. Then it was in my recommended. Now, I seen a nigga named Soul Illuminati.
Oh,
it was in my recommended. Now, mind you, I'm already, my head hurting from the fucking water. Nigga, I'm every time I eat regular shit that I eat, which is bullshit food, my stomach start hurting because I'm looking at the goddamn sun. Bro, I see this nigga video. Now, mind you, I used to always watch this nigga first channel a little bit, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
like the funnier shit.
That's what I'm saying. It was just for entertainment. When this nigga dipped, I didn't know where the fuck that nigga went. So I was just like, I wasn't a nigga that was on YouTube like that anyway, you feel me? Like, I usually post my videos and dip type shit. So goddamn boom. I seen this nigga video, that shit say, I stare at the sun 30 minutes a day. Nigga, I did ass got goosebumps. I said, like, I got like a fucking feeling of relief. I was like, yo, ain't no fucking way. I took on that bitch fast as I was like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way this nigga doing that same shit. I was like, ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no goddamn way. And I'm listening to this nigga talk. And it's like, yo, this nigga using words like matrix and dome. He's saying all chemtrails and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, cause he talking about the benefits of looking at the sun. I'm like, yo, like that shit is just okay. Imagine, right? Yo, I ain't gonna imagine the nigga I ain't gonna say that because it wasn't like my favorite YouTuber or nothing. I'm gonna just say this. Imagine a nigga you watch on YouTube, right? You don't really be on YouTube like that, but a nigga you watch on YouTube, he on some shit like you, entertainment shit. Nigga, you don't think he on no type of real shit. And then like months later, nigga, you see he talking about some shit that you been having to yourself and you thought you only did that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So I watched the video and shit, and the nigga was talking about some real shit. I was like, damn. I was like, hold up. So then I started scrolling on this nigga shit. This is in goddamn like end of April type shit. I started goddamn scrolling on the nigga shit. I seen one shit. This nigga said, there's poison in the water. I'm like, what? So I click on it. He talking about this fluoride in the water, what the fluoride does and shit. I'm like, nigga, that's why I be having a motherfucking headache. I'm like, oh shit, that's why I be having a headache. And then it's like he started saying like, oh, this bullshit food and all that. But low key is like, yo, of course this bullshit food. But you gotta think about that shit not real. Like, shit, like how the fuck do you even make chips, nigga? Like that shit low key.
A honey bun. How do you make a honey bun?
That's what I'm saying. Like that shit is low key self-explanatory. Like nigga, that shit is fake ass food. And it's like, damn. And then that nigga said we living in the Matrix and shit like that. They spraying chemtrails in the sky and shit. And then I started thinking, I was like, yo, that's why this bullshit motherfucking happened. I'm like, boom. So then I was watching this nigga from damn May to June, like the beginning of June. I was watching that nigga goddamn consistently. Like whenever that nigga posted,
every day.
I was watching that shit.
Me too, bro. I be watching him OD.
That's what I'm saying. Cause I was like, bro, like this nigga know what he talking about. And I'm like, bro, it's like literally what I was thinking in my head. That nigga put it on paper and he gave words to. Like, for instance, I already knew we living in a bullshit world. That nigga just called it a matrix. And I was like, oh,
he gave it the definitional term.
Yeah, like he gave it like an actual term. Like, I knew it was
something.
That's what I'm saying. I knew it was something up with the goddamn, I knew it was something up with the goddamn sky. I knew it was. Because there would be times I'd be outside and shit. The sky look blue than a motherfucker. I start goddamn, you know what I'm saying, sun gazing. This is before I found him. I started sun gazing. Clouds just start popping the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck? I already knew it was some shit up. So then I stopped watching them though, because I said I started watching from May to the beginning of June consistently. I stopped watching them because it was like, you know when a person, because the nigga was posting damn near every day, you know when a person is like, you watching a nigga, you only watching them for information, and it felt like, for some reason it felt like okay, when I watch him, it's like I already know what the fuck he finna say before he say it. And then it's like, it just kept getting repetitive, and I was like, I don't really want to watch this nigga no more. Plus, it was like, yo, I low-key just want to find out my damn self. Because it was like, me, I'm the type of nigga, I don't want you to spoil it. Like, I love, like, that makes sense. Like, nigga, this is a movie. I want to find out for myself.
I see what you're saying.
Imagine you in a movie with that. That's what I'm saying. Imagine you watching a movie with a nigga, right? So Illuminati be the type of nigga to tell you what's gonna happen in the movie before it happens. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, let me watch the movie. Nigga, let me watch the movie. So I was like, nah, nigga, I want to find shit out for my own type shit. So this is when I started researching myself. Then in July, I learned some crazy shit. This was it from this nigga, because I seen a video from, now mind you, I'm already not a Christian.
Wait, this is 2019 or 2018 still?
Now this 2019. This
right,
this last summer type shit.
Okay.
Goddamn, it was July. I seen some shit from some nigga named Brother Kaku. Brother, how to say this shit? Brother Kaku. That's what I'm gonna say. I seen some shit from Brother Kaku, right? Now, it was a video called Christianity Stripped You From Your True Religion type shit, right? Now, mind you, I was already knowing on some, and it's crazy, before I seen this video, I was already getting on some like, yeah, bro, like, they be doing us dirty as fuck in the melanated community. Like, this shit crazy as fuck. So then, and I'm already not a Christian, so then I watched his video and shit, and he was talking to me about it, and I was like, damn, like, that nigga saying real shit. Now, I already knew Christianity was some bullshit. Like, I already knew that. And I was like, yeah, bro, I already knew this shit. This video was confirmation. Like, this is the first video I seen on Christianity. Yeah. He was talking about how they went to the lands and shit. They gave us the Bible. And I was like, okay, I knew I wasn't fucking tripping. Like, I'm glad I've been dropped that shit last motherfucking year. You feel me? But then the nigga said something like, even they DNA. And I was like, what the fuck? Nigga said they DNA got monkey, motherfucking, what else, dog and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, I'm not a nigga just hear some shit and automatically believe it. But at the same time, I was like, nigga, that shit kind of making motherfucking sense.
It makes sense.
That shit kind of making motherfucking sense. So then I was like, hold the fuck up. Okay, that shit kind of makes sense. So then I was like, whoa. I was like, okay. He's telling me these niggas is like, is not even like the same as us type shit.
They're like mutated. They're mutated.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. And then I started thinking about it, and I was like, yo, because this is when I still had like the belief of God or whatever, something outside of me. And I was like, yo, I came up with this shit myself. I said, yo, why would the creator make the sun then make people that can't survive the sun? Like, that's where that shit came from. I was like, that shit blew my motherfucking mind. And I was like, oh. And then this is when I started doing all type of research. Now, mind you, I was just a nigga watching Soul Illuminati type shit. I'm hearing the whole we in the Matrix and shit like that. Now I'm hearing the Brother Kaku nigga tell me, the Brother Kaku nigga telling me this shit. I'm like, yo, and then I started putting the goddamn pieces together, mind you. But see, what was fucking me up though, because I'm gonna be real, I was hearing all this shit, I was finding out all this information and shit and doing my own research. But at the same time, it was like, damn, I still had niggas around me that was just on regular nigga shit. Yo, like,
bro, let me just stop you right there. You know what's really weird? It's like a joke they do. You know how they say gingers, they're soulless people, and they can't take the sun, and they always say, oh, if you're a ginger, you're soulless. Doesn't that make sense now?
For real. But even that, bro, let me say this real quick. So boom, I was hanging around, because I'm gonna get to that later. I was hanging around niggas that was just around, they were just doing, like, they just was regular niggas, you feel me? Like, I be in the middle of meditating, I get a phone call, hey, bro, let's smoke real quick. Got it, where you at, bro? I'm gonna pull up right now. It'd be on some shit like, I'm in the middle of meditating, nigga call me like, hey, bro, come outside. Like, damn, nigga, you couldn't have gave me a heads up? Like, come outside type shit. As soon as I get in the car with this nigga, we on the way to some female's house, and we about to smoke with them and got this smash and shit later. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it was just, I had niggas around me that wasn't doing me no good type shit. Boom. Then moving on or whatever, August happened. Shit. August motherfucking happened. And I talked about this on my video one time. I ended up goddamn getting my fucking jaw broke type shit. My jaw ended up goddamn, I ain't gonna say broke. My shit ended up fracturing right here type shit. Boom. Yeah. Then I had a goddamn, I ain't gonna say like a wire, but it was like rubber bands on my mouth and shit. Couldn't eat for goddamn, I couldn't eat for nigga. Bro, I ain't eat no solid meal from the beginning of August to like the beginning of September. No. My first solid, I ain't eat no solid meal at all in August. At all. Like August, nigga, I ain't eat no solid meal.
You had a lot of smoothies?
Yeah, not even, bro. And I had smoothies, but I would eat shit that I wasn't supposed to be eating. Like, even before, bro, see, I wasn't just a nigga researching shit and I wasn't doing that. Like, bro, I was going out in July, I was going out buying alkaline water, putting lemons in my water and shit. That's how I got put on to that. I found out, like, lemons is actually good for you and shit myself. So, goddamn, I started drinking alkaline water and shit. I was not fucking with no fluoride, none of that, nigga. Like, I was actually trying to goddamn, like, I was not playing. Like, I was actually, like, on that shit. Like, nigga, all I had to, nigga, for one, I already knew this world was some bullshit, and I got confirmation from the niggas. So like, yo, this some bullshit. Let me get goddamn serious. That's all I fucking needed right there. I got confirmation. You feel me? So boom. Now moving on though, I got my shit broke or whatever. I couldn't even play football. I was in my crib every day, not doing a goddamn thing, bro. I wasn't even working out. I was just drinking chocolate milk all fucking day, drinking goddamn Oreo milkshake. Shit, I'm not supposed. And it's like, I know this shit is bullshit. That's the thing. I know this is some bullshit, bro. I know I'm not supposed to be eating this shit, but I'm not taking it serious because I had in my mindset, okay, I'm gonna get serious later. Then September, I got the shits off. Now look, I was always smoking. Like I was always smoking damn near every day. But September to November, I was smoking every fucking day. September, I don't know if you see my suicidal shit, but I wanted to goddamn kill myself around then. Plus, I had the mindset that, oh, we in a fucking matrix anyway, so I'ma just be gone type shit. Yeah, I'ma just be gone anyway type shit. Boom.
Though.
But then goddamn, I said, hell no, I'm not doing that shit, boom. Then moved on, and then see, nigga, I went for my suicidal rate, and I was right here with the suicidal shit, then I just went down and downer and downer type shit. Then it was around November, right? This is when, it was November 13th, nigga. This is when I decided, nah, nigga, fuck that shit. Nigga, I'm about to get serious. Nigga, I said, fuck weed, fuck females. Nigga, I'm about to get serious. And ever since then, nigga, I should shut the fuck up. Ever since then, like, I dead ass said, yo, nah, nigga, let me get serious. Plus, football was over, too. So now it was like, nigga, I gotta get serious type shit. Now, mind you, I still got rapping and goddamn all other type of shit in the back of my head and shit like what I want to do. But I'm still finding out shit at the same time. So then around December, bro, like end of December, bro, I decided, no, I'm gonna say beginning of December, I was like, yo, I'm gonna make a spam channel where I talk about real shit or whatever. Cause I was gonna make a spam, cause you seen the motivational speaker shit. I was gonna make a spam while I was like, okay, this is why I'm gonna come on, I'm gonna talk some real shit, but I'm gonna be smoking too. You feel me? Because I ain't dropped weed completely, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna just smoke it like once a week type. You feel me? Like I ain't smoking that shit
once in a while type.
Yeah. When December came, nah, bro. December, like end of December, my nigga, I said, I'm done. I'm not doing that shit again. That's all I need. I said, I'm done. December, like end of December came, I said, I'm done. Like I don't even know what the fuck snapped in me to like. I think it was just really because I was like, yo. Plus it was like I had to get. Plus I kind of realized like, yo. Like I'm tripping because none of this shit even matter. And it's like if I keep playing around, nigga, I'm gonna come back here type shit. I'm gonna get called.
Yeah, you don't want to come. You don't want to come back.
That's when that shit hit me. I was like, yo, I gotta stop tripping. I gotta stop. I'm tripping the fuck out. I gotta stop playing. I gotta get motherfucking serious. So boom. Then moving on, it was like December type shit. This was goddamn just the past December. I put my homie on to all this shit. Like I just started preaching to my.
What
homie.
Did he say?
So,
what
like,
did he say about
the nigga? Bro, the nigga had goosebumps. The nigga after was like, bro, that was some real ass shit. Cause the nigga said he was thinking the same shit that I thought, but he didn't ever want to tell none of the friends.
They would think you're weird and shit. That's good though. You having fun like that.
But he was like, when he heard me say it, he was like, yo, nigga, I can talk about that shit now type junk. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, and then even December, bro, I decided, nigga, I ain't going to college. I said, fuck that whole Morehouse plan. I said, fuck, like, it took me one day to say, fuck that. The reason why I said, fuck that, bro, is because my teacher and shit was talking about how that shit gonna be expensive as fuck. Like, my teacher was literally, she a melanated woman. She literally broke down on the goddamn board.
That was a trap, right?
Yo, like, she literally broke that shit on the board.
That's some real shit, bro.
How much money you gonna waste this shit? She literally broke that shit she wasn't even supposed to teach that shit. She broke down on the board. She asked us one by one.
She broke the matrix, bro. That's good though.
Hell yeah, bro. She said on the board, she asked us one by one, was like, yo, y'all still going to college? And I said straight the fuck up. I was the second one she asked. I said, nah, hell no, I ain't going to motherfucking college. Nigga, that's all I need to see. I decided right then and there, no, I'm not going to college. Cause I was like, nigga, for one, it's like, bro, do I still want to be a rapper? Yeah, but it's like, bro, this is, now mind you, I already knew niggas be selling their soul and shit when I was like 14, you feel me? I already knew how the industry get down when I was 14.
Yeah.
But I kind of like, you know, when you kind of ignore that shit and you like, okay, well, fuck it. Let me, you know what I'm saying? You're not really paying attention to that shit. Nigga, I was 17 and got into my senior year because I early graduated. Like, I ain't have a 6 semester. I just had 1 semester. I'm 17, my first semester. I'm like, nigga, fuck that shit. Like, man, like, I'm gonna still try to rap, but man, fuck that. Like,
It's like once you see the reality, it's like you don't even want to do it.
Like, and then, but low key, even that, bro, it was like, let me think. Even that shit, it was like, damn. It was like, my plan was, because I thought about like this. Nigga, I could just move to Atlanta and get a house down there. Like, I was like, I don't have to go to college. Like, I can just get a homeboy. And it's crazy because I had a homeboy. He went to my middle school, but he didn't go to my high school. This nigga wanted to go to the same college I wanted to go to. Like, we did not plan that shit. That nigga wanted to go to the same college I wanted to go to, Morehouse. And we from the same city type shit. So I'm like, nigga, we might as well fuck college. Nigga, fuck college. We might as well just get a house down there type shit. So what I was going to do was, nigga, I was going to go down there type shit, boom. I was going to start selling weed and shit. I was going to start growing my own weed, start selling my shit.
Non-GMO, right?
Yo, hell nah. But
not non-GMO. Oh.
At the time, bro, I wasn't going to give a fuck. Like, nigga, if I had weed, I had weed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know there was a such thing as GMO weed at the time. Like, because it was like last year. You feel me? I never really thought about that shit. Like, it's things I knew, but it's things I didn't know.
Yeah. Not everybody knows everything.
Hell yeah. So that was my plan type shit. You feel me? And I was also going to still be doing YouTube on the side because mind you, I even told the nigga because I stopped posting on YouTube April, right? Then I got back on posting in November. This is when I got on my shit. This is when I started posting again and shit like that. So I told the nigga straight like, yo, nigga, we about to dead ass like, nigga, we about to go down there, nigga. I'm about to start selling weed a little bit. Nigga, we about to start rapping. I'm about to put my raps on YouTube and shit. We gonna start making money from that. You about to have a little job and shit. I'm gonna have a little job too. We gonna be straight, nigga. Like straight up. But then goddamn, this nigga ended up like, it was like later on. I knew this shit was gonna happen though. Like I already knew it wasn't. Nigga, this nigga ended up like a couple months later talking about he going to the military and shit. I was like, cool, bro. Cause I already knew like we ain't even playing shit. I was like, this shit like February, bro. I was like, yeah, I already know. This shit was like January actually. This nigga was like, yo, I'm going to the military and shit. Goddamn, I don't know. I was like, you can still, he's talking about to go to the military and shit. I was like, all right, bro, for sure. Cause I was just like, nigga, like at this point, it's like, for one, I don't even want to go no more. Then it's like, nigga, I kind of already knew you was gonna flank type shit. You feel me? Because we didn't even plan it out. Like actually look for a house. We was just talking about shit. We ain't never planned.
I know what you mean.
So boom. So then, goddamn. But even before that, right now, even my homie, right, the one that I told, this is like my close nigga. Like I'm about to get like a house with this nigga next month type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I met this nigga 3rd grade type shit, and it's crazy because everything happened for a reason. When I first met this nigga, when I was in 2nd grade, this nigga was in 3rd grade. When I was in 3rd grade, this nigga was in 3rd grade again, type shit. You feel me? So he got held back type shit. But even then, when we met, it wasn't on no homie shit. It was on some like, I don't fuck with this nigga type shit. Like, yeah, he cool, but he talked too much shit. Like, this nigga used to try to pick on my ass and shit because he was taller than me or whatever. The nigga used to pick on my ass and shit like that. It was one of them type shit. Then going like to middle school, like 6th grade, yeah, we was tight cool, but it was still like we was cool, but like I'ma still pick on your ass a little bit and talk shit to you type cool. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then 7th grade, we was cool, same type of shit. We didn't talk like that though, OD. 8th grade, yeah, we was cool. 9th grade, okay, we got a little bit cooler. 10th grade, yeah, we got a little bit cooler. Then we had like a little altercation. Like, no, I ain't gonna say we was cool. Like, we was cool. Like, I had this nigga at my house and all type shit. Like, yeah, we was cool. Like, he and the guy bring to my house type shit. Goddamn. But then I had a little altercation with this nigga at the end of the year over some like girl type shit. It wasn't even like it was just on some dumb shit, bro. I wasn't even trying to fuck with the girl. Like, she was stupid. I don't even like talking about it. Boom. Then goddamn, probably like junior year. Boom. Okay, we got like, we keep getting closer every year type shit. Like, okay, we cool. And then senior year, nigga, not only we was playing football together, nigga, we played football together the whole goddamn summer. Then, nigga, we had 3 classes together back to back, nigga. 3 classes. Like, I had this nigga 2nd period, 3rd period, and 4th period type shit. You feel me? Then, right after that, because nigga, I only stayed in school 1 semester, I started working at this nigga job in January.
Oh shit, it's like,
so I see the nigga. So it was like, bro, nigga, we was gonna be close regardless type shit. We was already close before I even started working at this nigga job though. So boom, I brought this nigga in the crib. And the reason why I brought him in the crib, because I called nigga on the phone like, yo, bro, we gotta talk about some deep shit. Because it was like, I never talked to anybody about this shit before. Like, I ain't tell nobody my thoughts before. I'm still on my own shit. So I called a nigga up and I told him like, yo, we gotta talk about some deep shit in person. Reason why I told that nigga that shit is because I was like, bro, it was like every time I used to preach, I used to be talking like, you see how I'm talking right now? I used to do this shit by myself, my nigga. That's how I'm so natural at this shit. You feel me? I used to do this shit by myself, acting like I'm dead ass talking to people and shit. So when I used to preach and shit like that, practice on, not even practice, just preach because I felt like it. I used to always imagine I was talking to his ass, but I never knew why. And I was like, yo, let me call this nigga Cam. Like, something telling me, let me call this nigga up type shit. So boom, I called this nigga up. We was in the same dead ass room. That nigga sat down right there after we finished doing the video. That nigga sat down right motherfucking there. Then goddamn after that, nigga, I just got to spitting with this nigga. Like, I'm talking about, like, this nigga ain't say a word. This nigga was just looking at me dead ass nigga was just like this the whole time. Like, serious as fuck. Like, nigga, I was spitting to his ass.
Yeah.
Like, I can't remember everything I said, of course, but first thing I said was, bro, like, what you really think about this world, bro? Like, I started off like, what you really think about this world, bro? Then I just let that shit fly, like, nigga. I just let that shit fly. That was December. I didn't even know a lot of shit in December, you feel me? But I just let that shit fly, whatever. Boom, boom. I just started saying hella shit. Then he was like, damn, bro, I've been thinking that same shit, bro. Like, and I never even want to tell nobody. Nigga was like, I never wanted to goddamn tell nobody because he didn't want to be looked at no different type of way.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So then, boom. Moving on to shit, goddamn. This is probably like the end of December. Like, this is like a couple days later. It's like dead ass about to be 2020 type shit. I said, yo, I'm about to make a second channel and I'm about to just post real shit on there. Just give niggas advice. Yeah. So then, that's how that second channel shit started. And then even my first video, I said, nigga, this channel gonna do way better than my first channel, nigga. I said, yo, this shit gonna do way better than my first channel. This is why I came on that bitch posting every motherfucking day. Boom. And I wasn't in school no more. So I just had time to post. Boom. Post every goddamn day. Boom, boom, boom. Not missing a goddamn beat. Not missing a motherfucking beat. So boom. Then I came on with that Free Your Mind video. That shit got put in everybody fucking recommended. It was raps. It was raps, nigga. It was raps. And then boom, I just started getting hella exposure and shit. Now I'm about to tell you how the universe works, right? Okay. So mind you, I'm still in Fayetteville, North Carolina, right? I thought I had to go all the way to Atlanta to do what I wanted to do. I can do that shit right here. And even everything in this damn book that I got. For instance, like you said earlier, you said this shit earlier, bro. You said, oh, writing books. I'm about to start doing that. You see how that shit work? You see how that shit? I'm about to write books. Barber, nigga, I can become a barber right motherfucking now. Go to barber school type shit just on the side. Boom, motivational speaker. That's what I'm doing on YouTube.
Doing it right now, exactly.
That's what I'm doing on YouTube.
Doing it right now.
Actor, my nigga, right now, bro. If a nigga hit me up like, yo, because this is the thing, this is the mindset that I got, bro. Instead of going to Hollywood, nigga, let's make our own goddamn Hollywood, nigga.
Well, we got
let's make our own Hollywood, nigga. We can make our nigga the platform I got, nigga. We can make our own Hollywood, make our own goddamn production, nigga. Yeah. You feel me? So I can still do that acting shit, for real. Boom. Next thing, artists, nigga. Ain't nobody making this shit up. Come on, bro. Come on. All I gotta do, nigga, I got a preamp and all. I got a preamp right there. You feel me? All I gotta do, bro, that ass right now, after I get off, I can turn this shit off right now, get to recording a song. I got Pro Tools and all, my nigga. I got that shit and all. I can record a song right now, my nigga. So that shit is right there. You feel me? And it's like, damn, it's like, that lets you know, like, yo, all you gotta do, my nigga, is literally stay righteous and stay on your goddamn path. And that shit gonna be there for you. I wrote this down in a book when I wasn't even 15. I was like 14. About to be 15.
It's all happening right now.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, and now shit, we in this predicament now. And now, not only that, I got like a crew of niggas now. And when I say that, I mean these niggas ain't in my city, but it's like I met all these niggas the same way, and they're gonna be my little group or whatever that I got to push this little, just helping niggas type shit, to push this movement, help niggas and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Help us get back to where the fuck we was type shit. Just help raise niggas' consciousness and stop. And just let these niggas know, like, yo, bro, if you was intelligent, my nigga, be fucking intelligent. You feel what I'm saying? If I was a nigga that kept thinking, oh, nigga, you know, so I gotta stay on that street shit, I gotta goddamn be a street nigga, I wouldn't even be on this shit right now, bro. You probably see me with a flag or some shit, or I'll be locked the fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? Now imagine that. Imagine that. You know how many niggas' lives I done affected? I'm not even trying to brag, but imagine that. Now, imagine all the niggas in the streets right now, what the fuck they could be doing. You see how powerful that is, my nigga? Yeah. Imagine every street nigga right now, any nigga
came together.
Exactly. Imagine they had this same type of mindset, bro. It's a goddamn rap. It's a rap. It's too strong. It's a rap. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, but that's like really the whole story. That shit was
That's powerful,
that's really
bro.
the whole story, my nigga.
I like that because you had everything like concrete. You pretty much had like you pretty much told your whole story like year by year by year.
Yeah, that's like that's just I ain't gonna say that's the whole story, but that's shit. That's basic. Like that's just straight through it type shit. That's the main shit right there.
So, like, what do you think we got to do to bring people together to actually rise up? Because, like, I feel that's like really realistically the question. Because everything that's going on with the vaccines, with the CV shit, right? Like, they're gonna trap. They're trying to trap us right now. If you think about it, because they want us to be separated 6 feet. They want us to stay away. They want us not to meet up. Like, we got to come together. What do you think is like the steps to come together? Because right now there's a lot of like uncertainty and people want us to be apart. Like, what do you think has to happen for us for the people to come together, bro?
What you just said, come together. Like it's not no like, but it ain't no certain type of way to do it, bro. What's gonna have to happen is it's gonna have to come to a point in time where people just like, yo, nigga, let's get it. Like it's just gonna have to come to a point in time where people like right now. I seen something the other day. My homie put me on this. He was like, Bill Gates then pretty much closed down like this one like a hella farm acres or some shit like that, and we pretty much about to have a scarcity of food and shit like that. You feel me? When that happened, bro, you gonna have to be forced to work together. Like right now, the government shut down, bro. What you gonna do? You gonna have to turn this video off and be like, go outside, like, hey, y'all good? Hey, y'all good? Y'all good, my nigga? Y'all, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna have to go outside and talk to niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to go outside and talk to niggas. Like it ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. Like nigga, you gonna have to go outside and talk, bro. So even that, right? If that shit happen, it's just like, if the food scarcity happens, it's like, nigga, low key, I'm looking forward to this shit. Cause it's like, bro, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, how about I say this? Adapting. Like, for instance, if you baby a nigga his whole life, he not gonna know what to do after. You feel me? Hey, bro, pause this real quick. Somebody keep calling me.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna join back.
All right, bro. Yo.
Shoot, let me flip that shit. Hold up.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
All right, boom. Now shoot, where was I at? I was at, but yeah, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna have to happen, bro. Cause it's like if you keep convinced the government is like that little, oh shoot, like we got food whenever we want, like bro, if all that shit should get shut down and there ain't no more Walmart, you gonna have to be the Walmart. You gonna have to go to a new Walmart across the street. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna have to find another Walmart.
I see what you're saying. Basically, everything that's gonna happen in the future, we shouldn't be panicking. We should actually be celebrating because that's really the end of the matrix. You know, I see what you're saying.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And then even that is like, bro, I'm looking forward to, because it's like, yo, when all this shit fall, because that's why I don't really be tripping about money, because it's like, bro, right now I got hella money. Like, I'm not gonna cap, like, bro, like I got hella money, bro, but it's like, that shit won't motherfucking matter. Like, nigga, I ain't gonna be using money, bro. Hopefully we not using money by next year. Hopefully. Like, I know that's some big ass words. Like, there's only 4 months. Hopefully we ain't.
Oh, you really want it to be like, you really want like the world to end, like no more food in the stores. Like you want that shit to be like next month.
Man, if I could snap my finger, and it'd be like that.
Yo, you know what's mad?
You
know what's mad funny too? Like all that, not you, but like just imagine somebody working the whole life, right? Like a 9 to 5. They have like maybe like $500,000 in the bank. And then the world ends, bro. All those hours they spent, bro.
Wasted. Fucking wasted. Fucking wasted. That shit. And then you gotta think about it like this, bro. You gotta think about it like this. That's why you probably think like, oh, I don't want the world to end. That's why it's dumb as hell anyway. Because it's like, yo, this shit can end at any fucking time. This shit could have ended last year, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. This shit could have ended at any fucking time. But you still at work. You feel what I'm saying? When niggas don't understand this, bro, the people hold the power. It's all a fucking mind game. Right now, if we all said, yo, fuck money, we ain't working no more. If everybody in the world said that shit, what would they do? Nothing. What would if we all said, yo, fuck money, what they gonna do? What they gonna do, nigga? We said fuck money. What they gonna do? It's a wrap. It's literally, just imagine right now, everybody in the world, I'm talking about everybody in the world, like even across the seas. We said, everybody said, yo, fuck currency, fuck money. We about to start living off the land. We about to make our own garden and shit.
I see what you're
saying.
saying,
Bro.
but it's like
right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's crazy you say it, but now I see the where it's gonna like split. There's gonna be the people that don't care about like the Matrix is everything. It could be like they love movies, they love living in a house with running water. It's gonna be the people that literally go back to the wilderness, and then the people that stay in the Matrix that want to be on technology.
Well, them niggas can get the fuck on. That's all I gotta say. Them niggas can get the fuck on. Cause I'm like, you done fell in love with a fake ass world.
Exactly.
This ain't real. This ain't like, bro, like on some real shit. Like, and this is why niggas like, and I was talking about this other day, like, cause you know, I'm sure you done heard something like, ancestors and shit back in the day used to talk telepathically. At least melanated ancestors.
Yeah, I know about that. I know about that.
Reason why is because, bro, you gotta think about right now. Like, niggas think telepathy ain't real. Nigga, how the fuck telepathy ain't real, but a squirrel's outside doing that shit right now to another squirrel? How the fuck telepathy ain't real, but a lion could look at another fucking lion and automatically be talking with the motherfucker?
I don't know.
Think about it. Yeah. Animals don't use words. Like, you ain't never been in school like, yo, how the fuck do these niggas know what each other's about to do? Like, think about it. If you and me was about to go jump a nigga, right? We dumb as hell for saying we more intelligent than animals. How the fuck we more intelligent than animals? If you and me was about to go jump somebody, right? I'll have to say, hey, bro, get this nigga on the left, bro. I might get this nigga on the right. You know what I'm saying? We got to communicate somehow. Cause nigga, if we're not gonna know what the fuck we do, like what the fuck we saying. But a lion, nigga, lions, my nigga, them niggas don't even have to look at each other. Them niggas already know. Like, they already, like, you know, when you ever see Animal Planet, nigga, them niggas about to be hunting, they just be right beside each other, ready to pounce, nigga, and they already know when they gonna pounce. They both hop up at the same time. What told them niggas to hop up at the same time? You know, when the Animal Planet niggas be like, oh, the lions right now are, this lion is getting the other lion in position to ready to strike. How we getting them in position? How? He didn't say nothing to the nigga, so how is he doing it? And that's what happens when you in tune with nature, my nigga. That's what the fuck happens, okay? When you in tune, because think about it, bro. If we had no news, how the fuck would you know it's gonna rain? How the fuck would you know it's gonna be a...
Damn, my internet, bro. Fuck me.
Too. You feel what I'm saying? We
Yo.
all got them kingdoms. What's good?
Oh, yo, I just can't. Oh, my fucking shit died. I just came back. My internet. Now I'm good now.
Oh, shoot. It was recording though?
Not that last part though. I mean, it just came. I mean, it might be. I'm not sure because the recording stuff kept going, but I don't know if it recorded because it's on my system. I don't know if you want to just say it over. I can edit it out if like you double.
Oh shoot. Well, hey. If it kept recording, don't edit it out because I went hard just now. What's the last thing you heard?
Damn, I was kind of like just I don't even remember because I was just like mad tight, like the fucking internet went out. But I'm good now. Well, you want to say it over?
Did you hear when I talk about the animals and them being
Yeah. You was basically saying how animals are smarter than us because they don't even got to speak. They just have like that sense.
Oh yeah. So then I said, what else did I say? I said, think about it, my nigga. Think about the news cut off right now. How would you know it was gonna rain or it was gonna be a hurricane?
Yeah, that's the last thing you said.
Okay, yeah, it's like how would you know it's gonna be that? Think about it. Whenever you see a natural disaster or you see a hurricane or right before it rains, you don't see no birds in the sky. You don't see no squirrels, no nothing. Why do you think that? Because the niggas is in tune with nature. That's why. That's why you don't see them. Think next time before it rains, look outside. You ain't gonna see one goddamn animal. And if you do, and if you do, that nigga gonna be going. He gonna be going somewhere. You ain't gonna see him again till it start goddamn raining. Okay. So now even that right, niggas be thinking we different than animals. I'm not saying we act like animals, but my nigga, we're no different than goddamn animals. They got their animal kingdom just like we got our kingdom as well. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, if the news is shit cut off right now, you gotta think about it like this. How the fuck did people in ancient times know these natural disasters and shit like that? Because the way the government make it seem like oh nigga, if it wasn't for them, we would be dead right now and we would have scarcity.
And they probably make the storms and shit too.
That's what I'm saying. This is my question. How was niggas living hundreds of thousands of years ago? And there was no such thing as TV, so-called, and there wasn't no news and shit like that.
We was in tune. That's what it was. We was in tune.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, how the fuck? Like, how did? So
even the alphabet, you got to think about. Like, we didn't know how to speak at all, so we had to be like animals because we didn't even have language. You know, if you think about it too.
What you mean, be like animals?
Like, if we didn't have back in the day, there was no language at all, right? So we had.
That's why they had hieroglyphics and shit like that.
No, I mean back in the day. I'm saying when we first like started like before communicate. Like before even language, before us speaking, we must have been like animals. Like we must have had that instinct. But like with us being in the major.
Are you talking about what people you talking about? Is you talking about melanated people?
No. Just in general, like before like language was even invented. I'm talking about like.
Oh.
I'm talking about like.
Are you talking about from the beginning?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, well from the beginning, that's like that shit going deep. That shit going into extraterrestrials. That shit going into a lot of things from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, that shit, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna say this, like, we was intelligent because we had, this shit gonna get deep. Because we was given intelligence by an extraterrestrial race that they can still find our DNA. You know, when they be talking about junk DNA, and they be talking about, they found, it's a dead ass, I got this shit on my computer. They found extraterrestrial genes in melanated people type shit or whatever. You feel me? And that's that, I guess you can say what people call the Anunnaki, that's that Anunnaki DNA, that junk DNA. You feel me? So even that, right? That's why when you look at it, this is why they say we was more advanced back then than we was now. And that is a fact. Like, think about it, my nigga. Even with the pyramids, people don't even know what the pyramids was used for, bro. Like, do you not know? Like, and this is real shit. This is an article on this shit and all, bro. They found 20, and now when I say this shit, it's gonna sound wild, but I'm dead ass. Do research. They found 20,000 years worth of technology in the ancient pyramids, past what the fuck we got right now.
That's crazy.
No, like I don't think you really felt that shit. Like what I mean is, nigga, 20,000. Like for instance, they found in them old ass pyramids. Technology 20,000 years past right now. Like. Right now, what we got right now, they found some shit like way more advanced than right now. 20,000 years past now type shit. So that makes you realize, like, nigga, we really living in some bullshit. We not supposed to living like this, bro. We not supposed to be living like this shit. This shit ain't normal. You ain't supposed to be in a square ass box going to fucking work every day. Now let me tell you this, even with the animals, think about it. A squirrel don't gotta pay for a fucking acorn. Why the fuck do I have to pay for a goddamn apple?
Yeah.
Why the fuck, nigga, you don't see squirrels and animals and shit going to goddamn school, working in government. Why the fuck I gotta do that? Why can't I just be out this bitch in nature and shit, doing my thing, having my garden, make my own goddamn food, make my own civilization? Why the fuck do I gotta go to school and all that other stupid shit? That lets you know, like, it's niggas controlling this shit. And this is shit that's self-explanatory. It's just you don't really think about this shit. You see a squirrel every damn day and you don't think like, think, oh, I'm a human, that's a squirrel. A human has to do this, and a human don't gotta do a goddamn thing. A human came out the womb the same way a goddamn squirrel came out the womb. You feel what I'm saying? Now imagine if niggas put a squirrel in jail and made this nigga go to school and shit, and made this nigga just do shit he ain't wanna do. I bet you the squirrel would be fucking talking. I bet you the nigga would be. You feel me? But yeah, I'll just spit a bit.
I like learning new stuff too. Like, so for me, even hearing that, because most of the stuff you said in this whole conversation, I understood. The last part, like, that's kind of new to me, but that's kind of cool to know. Where do you think like Spanish people fall? Like I don't even like. Do you think I don't even know how to say this question. Would you say? Damn, you said like melanin people are like aliens, right? Like, are Spanish people more like aliens, or are we more like white people? What would you say?
Spanish people because Spanish people, that's not like an actual real race. That's just a mixture of races type shit. Like, Spanish is a language. You feel what I'm saying? Like, like you speak like a Spanish person in Spanish. That Spanish shit come from white people too. Like they made the Spanish language and the English language as well. So like for instance, me and a Hispanic or a Latino or whatever can go back and forth or whatever, talking about, oh, just talking shit about how who was conquered and shit. But it's like, yo, it's like a Spanish person will be like, oh yeah, Spanish is my real language. Nigga, that's not your real language. You speak Spanish the same way I speak English. At the end of the day, you're not supposed to be speaking that shit.
I see what you're saying.
At the end of the day, you're not supposed to be speaking that shit.
Yeah, I get your point.
That's what I'm saying. When you get, because I got that shit crazy. I'm on the actual fucking slide. Like I got a whole slide for this shit. When you get Hispanic people, bro, because you gotta understand, it's dudes that's Hispanic that look like me, bro. And then you got Hispanic dudes that look like you, and then you got Hispanic people that look like they Asian and shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's because it's a mixture of fucking races. It's not like an actual real race. Like you can't, like for instance, there's only 4 types of genetic races, bro. There's the Negroid race. This is what people call a Negroid, okay? Big lips, big nose here, okay? The Negroid race. Then it would be Dravidians, okay? Like an Indian. An Indian is like, you know, them dudes. They look like they black, but they not black. Like they don't got hair like that. Like they got the same hair as white people type junk. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They got like the red dots on top of their head. Like they don't look like, they might have the same skin as me, but they don't look like me is what I'm trying to say. Those are Indians and shit. Then you got Asians, okay? Like Mongoloids. Asians is Filipinos, nigga, Koreans, Vietnamese, Chinese, Japanese. That's all them. Okay, you know what Asian and Mongoloid. Then a Caucasian is a white person. Okay, there's only 4 types of genetics. You find out where you fit in, right? So, for instance, if I was a Hispanic and you was a Hispanic, you probably be more on the side in between of, I'm gonna say, Asian and Caucasian. Now, obviously, you be more towards Caucasian because you're not an Asian, but you would be like, if you had to be in one, you would be more on the side of Caucasian. Now, if I was a Hispanic, I'd be more on the side of the Negroid, okay? And I got this whole picture right here. Let me give you an example. But I got this whole picture right here, bro.
That's a good question I asked them.
When I say Asian, bro, let me just show you this shit right here, bro. Because when I say Asian, people be like, how was they Asian? Okay, I'm about to show you right now, so boom. Now, these are the people, right? These are the people. And then if you want me to tell you how they even got like that, I can tell you. For instance, all these dudes right here is Hispanic. You feel me? Now, you can clearly see some of these niggas look like me. This is like a little nigga down the street. Buddy right here. That look like a little nigga down the street. The dude in the middle. You feel what I'm saying? With his fingers up. That look like a nigga I know down the street. All these is queens or whatever, but they Hispanic. You feel what I'm saying? But you can obviously see they were on the Negroid side. Now, these are the people they would call Spaniards. All right, a Spaniard, like Christopher Columbus and all them. Christopher Columbus, that nigga speaks Spanish. All right, so Christopher Columbus is a Spaniard. That's like more the Caucasian side of shit. That's a motherfucking Spaniard. You feel me? This is a Hispanic. You feel what I'm saying? But you clearly see, that's a white girl. That's just a white girl. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now even right here, these is the shit I was talking about when I say Asian. Okay, these would be considered the Mexicans. Now you probably look, you like, well, nah, they don't really look Asian. Okay. Look at that shit, bro.
Yeah. Nah, that makes sense though too. We really realize
exactly.
I know a lot of Spanish people that look Asian.
That's what I'm saying. So look, and then even when you see this nigga, you can tell he's Asian.
Yeah.
That's the Mexican right there, bro.
But he look Asian.
Look at that. But that's a Mexican though. That's what I'm saying. That's not a real race. You feel me?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Exactly. Now I'm gonna show you how that shit even got like that. Now I'm gonna tell you how that shit even got like. Now if I could just show you right here, boom. Let me see a slide. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on. I'm trying to find my mouse and shit. Hold up. All right, let's get it. Now this fuck nigga right here is the reason why there's such thing as Hispanic. Okay, this fuck nigga right here. Everybody know Christopher Columbus fuck ass. So look, Christopher Columbus. I can just read to you like this. Boom. Christopher Columbus went to the islands near North America and enslaved and killed all the indigenous, in quotes, people, and killed most of them. All right. Now that's what they told us. That's what they told us in school. Because you know they gonna lie to us in school and shit. You feel me? They ain't gonna tell us what really fucking happened. That's what they told us in school. What really happened is the people there were melanated people and they were enslaved and raped as well. The descendants of those raped melanated women were called Hispanics to be separated from the pure Spaniards. So originally a Hispanic, for instance, I got this slide right here. Originally a Hispanic would be a LaMelo Ball ass nigga. You feel me? This is, for instance, this would be a Spaniard. This would be a Taino. You feel me? You know the Taino Indian. That would be a Taino Indian.
Okay.
This would be a Spaniard, and this would be a Hispanic.
I see what you're saying.
Exactly. This is why when niggas be seeing light skinned niggas, they be like, oh, you Hispanic? Nigga, I'm not Hispanic. You feel what I'm saying? So boom. So boom. Oh, where was I? Where was I at? Boom. So they did that so they could separate for the pure Spaniards. So they would Christopher Columbus would be beside a LaMelo Ball ass nigga and wouldn't fuck with him. He wouldn't fuck with LaMelo Ball. So boom. And then I said Asians were also there enslaving us as well. That's where that Asian shit come from. You feel me? Because this is a map that China Admiral Zheng had in 1418. So them niggas was around the world as well. Because nobody talk about Asians and shit. You gotta think about it. China and shit is right here. You feel me? All them niggas had to do was cross the seas and there's South America and where Christopher Columbus and shit was at. So them niggas was clicked up. You feel what I'm saying? Like Asians just ain't staying goddamn China and Japan. No, niggas was across the seas too. You feel me? There's Spain. There's the Spaniards and shit right there. You feel me? Melanated people and shit. There's the Spaniards and shit right there coming from Spain all the way over type shit to South America and goddamn fucking with the Taino Indians. We were just melanated people. But yo, that's how that shit got spread across.
That's crazy. So basically, my ancestors got raped.
Pretty much. It's like, and then it's like, this is why, and then even that is like, this is why Hispanic people, they don't really, this all they know is like, this all they know because they was really just made from pillaging, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? So when Cardi B, even with Cardi B, fans, I know you remember when Cardi B said, oh, we melanated people as roaches. Well, motherfucker.
Yeah, I was fucked up. I don't know why she said that.
I was like, motherfucker, if we roaches, you the pellets of us, then, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, if it weren't for us, you wouldn't even goddamn be Cardi B. You feel what I'm saying? And this is why they also grouped us in minorities and shit. This is why they grouped us in minorities and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Now. Yeah. Now, I'm glad I asked you that question, though, bro, because I always been wondering. I'm like, you know, as a Spanish person, I'm like, am I, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I always seen that too, bro. Like, I seen some Spanish people that look Asian, some Spanish people that look white, some Spanish people that look black. You know, like, I always see that. I was always wondering.
That's because it's just a culture. It's not like an actual race.
So what do you,
bro, so what
was you going to say, though? I was just saying.
I was gonna say right now where I'm at it's like 428 type jump, and bro, I got like about 10 minutes type jump.
I just want to ask you two more questions. Where do you think? So do you think all the evil of this world? Do you think it got started by like the white man, by the Caucasian man? Like?
Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't get started by him. Of course not. See, that's what people see. People like to see. This is what niggas like to do. Niggas like to replace the niggas. This is what niggas like to do. Niggas like to find the white man and say, oh, he's the reason for all this. Then niggas like to replace the white man with the devil. Then niggas find out the devil ain't real, and then they find out the truth. Bro, it's not Caucasians' motherfucking fault. It's the people that I guess you could say, and this shit, it is what it is, that motherfucking made them, okay? The draconian motherfuckers, reptilian motherfuckers, all of them is they fucking fault, okay? You know why when they talk about like think about any ancient goddamn story, it's always some type of dragon type shit.
Yeah,
Chinese person always fighting a dragon. A goddamn fucking Viking is always fighting a damn dragon. Even in the Garden of Eden story, I mean the Garden of with the snake and shit, and the devil shapeshifted into a fucking snake. Yeah. Like, come on, bro, they be telling you that shit. But yeah, and anybody, because I don't know how many people just gonna see this, but anybody saying reptilians ain't real, nigga, you crazy. I'll pull up some shit right now. You tell me
they put, and the thing is, they put it right in movies too. Everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they put that shit right in movies, bro. You feel me? But it is what it is at the end of the day. It's like, cause it's like, bro, you can't, like, yeah, white people fuck a lot of shit up. You know what I'm saying? Do a lot of shit they ain't got no business doing. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, they wouldn't even they wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for fucking these draconian motherfuckers. Then even that, bro, it's like, at the end of the day, the only reason why they is here is because they had to take some of our DNA, as in, like, cause they took some of our albinos DNA or whatever, and they broke down the genes so much that it's only like a little bit of melanated people inside of Caucasian. It's only a little bit though, like it's that goddamn small type shit. That's how much they broke down the gene code type shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But yeah, that shit get wild, bro. Like, if reason why I don't really want to talk about it like that, cause nigga, once I start talking, I'm gonna just keep going, and I'm gonna miss time.
I want to know more and more. But you should make more videos about that type of subject, cause I already
did. I made about like 3 videos on that shit. Like,
I gotta watch those then. I gotta watch.
But matter of fact, let me just say this. This is what they did, bro. They took an albino African. Reason why they took an albino African, because they couldn't like fans. They couldn't use me or somebody even darker than me because of melanin. You feel me? So if they try to get inside my skin, all my skin was gonna do was absorb the goddamn light. Cause that's how they splice and dice DNA. You know when scientists talk about we gene splicing and we splicing DNA and we making clones and shit. That's what these reptilian motherfuckers was doing. Okay, you gotta think about it. Like I said before, extraterrestrials. These extraterrestrials, you don't know what type of technology they got, nigga. They probably got a fucking zapper that can make you into a goddamn animal, some shit. You don't know what the fuck you dealing with. You don't know what you fucking with. So they're taking albino African, splices goddamn DNA, then made it into a motherfucking, then made it into a goddamn Dravidian, okay? But how they did that was they had to pretty much fuck with the nigga DNA and mix it with some monkey. Now that's where that Neanderthal shit come from. A Neanderthal ain't actually a type of fucking humanoid. That shit is a goddamn monkey, you feel me? So they took a damn monkey, mixed it with that, and then you get a Dravidian, like an Indian, the motherfuckers with the red dots on their head. That's why these motherfuckers be having melanin, but they got that type of hair. You feel what I'm saying? They don't really look like black people, but they got black skin though. You feel me? So boom, moving on. Then they took that motherfucker, they had to take an albino Dravidian. When you offer this, look up an albino Dravidian. You spell Dravidian with a D, by the way. Dravidian. Type in albino with Dravidian. It looked just like a white boy. They took an albino Dravidian, spiced and diced the DNA, and made a mongoloid, right? As in the Asian type shit. Then they took a motherfucking Asian, spliced that motherfucker DNA, because they ain't had to get an albino motherfucker. Spliced that nigga DNA, mixed it with dog, like motherfucking mixed it with dogs, some more monkey, as in the chimpanzee, as in the Reese's monkey to be exact, right? Then mixed it with some chicken and some mice type shit, and this is where you get a Caucasian from, okay? Because this is why Caucasian and Asian, the shit sound damn near the same. You feel me? And just how you know I ain't capping, because like I ain't just gonna say some shit and like nah, I'm gonna show you, right? I'm gonna just show you one slide, because goddamn, I'm gonna just show you this shit. Now, this is the reason why it has to be extraterrestrials, okay? Now, mind you, now this video right here, everybody has seen this video. This is a scientist confirming that melanated people are the only 100% humans on here, right? Now, just hearing that is fucking crazy. What do you mean the only 100% humans, okay? Now, this video right here is literally two white scientists saying that, yo, it's unnatural for a genetic mutation to happen for white skin. They're white saying that shit. Because they saying like, yo, they was talking about aliens and shit. They was like, yo, aliens gotta exist, because how the fuck do we have white skin? That's pretty much what they trying to say. Because they like, yo, there's no natural genetic mutation for white skin. Because think about it. You don't just go 100 years on a goddamn planet with melanated people, and we all over the world, even in Europe, and then all of a sudden 6,000 years ago, these motherfuckers pop up. Like that shit just don't happen, my nigga. Like that shit just don't happen. So now right here, this is research right here. Boom. Monkeys, apes, and look, I ain't capping. Monkeys, apes, and humans. Now that shit kind of blurry a little bit, but that shit blurred in the motherfucker. I'm trying to show it though. Okay, so boom, right here. Matter of fact, I can zoom in. I got you right now. Boom. Let me zoom in. Boom. Right here. Humans and gorillas share 98.4% of their DNA. Okay. Humans and mice share nearly 90% of human DNA. Humans and dogs share 84% of their DNA. Of course, now listen what this is how you know this shit ain't biased, okay? Because not only did this video right here is a nigga literally saying that melanated people are 100% human. So what the fuck is this then? Who the fuck are the humans they talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Of course, humans don't, because this is why you got to read between the lines. Because niggas ain't just gonna tell you, oh, Caucasians is this. Not. Because if this was biased, they would have said Caucasians are that share 84% of their human DNA. Share 84% of their DNA with dogs. If this was biased, this shit said humans. Now let me tell you, this is how you know this is some bullshit. Look what these niggas said. Of course, humans, dogs, mice, and apes are going to have DNA in common. They are all mammals. What the fuck does that mean, nigga? Nigga, do you share your DNA with a lion? That's a mammal. Do you share your DNA with a whale? That's a mammal. Do you share with a goddamn dolphin? That's a mammal. So what the fuck are you talking about? Humans and birds are a different matter. Yet they too share a lot of DNA. 65%. Miss me with that bullshit, bro. Okay. So now my question is, right, because that probably didn't register through your head. So this is why extraterrestrials had to do it. Okay, my shit want to freeze up now. But this is why extraterrestrials had to do it, right? Matter of fact, I can just put my shit up right here. Okay, for instance, this is why they had to do it. How the fuck, I'm not even about to show pictures. how did we leave this one continent? Now, mind you, it was already melanated people up there. Mind you, all the resources in Africa as well. This is my question. Why did we leave Africa? Because you usually leave it, there ain't no food. Nigga, there was food all over here. What the fuck would we leave for? Why the fuck, like, bro, would you right now go leave? If you was in Miami, right, would you leave Miami to go to cold-ass Canada where it's fucking snowing every day? That shit don't even make sense. Yeah. That shit don't make sense. So not only that, you want me to believe that less sun exposure changes your fucking hair. So you're telling me right now, if I sit in the crib for 60 years, my hair is going to look like a white boy's. The same people that will say sun gazing is fake is the same people that will say that the sun can change the texture of your hair. That shit don't make sense. How the fuck sun gazing fake then if the shit, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't make sense. They be lying like a motherfucker. So now I'm going to say this, right? Fuck all, I didn't have to give you those examples. How did we leave Africa, go to Europe, and become 90% human and 10% Neanderthal? How did we go from being 100% human to having no animal DNA to going to Europe and we have animal DNA? Bro, you can't fuck a dog and make a baby. You can't fuck a monkey and make a baby. So where did that DNA come from, bro? I can understand if y'all really if white people really came from us, okay, I could understand if we had that same DNA. Bro, how are we 100% human but y'all not? That don't make sense to me. That's what I be trying to get niggas to understand. Like, can you explain to me without the use of extraterrestrials how that shit happened? Yeah,
because that wouldn't happen. They had to have some type of technology to even do that.
So somebody will hear what I said just now in the beginning, talking about how they took out albino African and think I'm lying. But you can't give me a better explanation. You can't say that out of African theory. You can't say that. I just killed that with straight common sense and just research. I ain't even show no pictures. You feel what I'm saying? I just killed that. So it's like, if it wasn't the evolution theory, which is fake, if it wasn't evolution theory, what was it?
Had to be something else.
Extraterrestrial. It had to be something outside of you. Bro, that's like, bro, if I give you, let's use kindergarten math. If I give you 2 red apples, right, and I put them motherfuckers in a bag, right, yeah, and I shake the motherfucker up, and you look inside the bag, it's 2 red apples still. And if you zip the bag up, go home with it, and you walk in your crib and you open the bag, not only is there 1 red apple, not only is there 1 apple in that motherfucker, it's a green apple in that motherfucker. Does that make sense? No. What they're saying is that, for instance, what they're saying is that me and a melanated woman went up to the goddamn Himalayas mountains, stayed there, and made a baby that looked like, bro, oh my gosh, I gotta show you. I gotta show you. Now I gotta show you so you can understand this shit. What they're saying is me and a melanated woman left, me and this woman right here, okay, went to Europe and made that nigga. That don't make sense, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand. And bro, if we did go to Europe, if we did go to Europe and turn white, bro, yeah, we would look like this nigga right here, bro. We would look like big nose, big lips, big nose, big lips. That would make more sense. That would make way more sense. How the fuck did we literally leave Africa and change our whole facial features? Yeah. That don't make sense.
And you want to hear something funny, bro, too? It's funny that they be doing a lot of lab tests on mice. You ever notice that?
Like, That's what I'm saying. They do a lot of lab tests on mice and shit. That shit don't make sense. And then, bro, matter of fact, bro, it's 4:39, bro. I'm going off, bro. I
asked you the last question. Go
ahead.
What's the best advice you can give anybody who's like now waking up? Which direction should they go?
Focus on yourself. That's the best thing I can tell you. Put down the phone and focus on yourself. What does focus on yourself mean? That literally means what the fuck it means. Focus on yourself. Stop worrying about what everybody else got going on. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga. Just pay attention to yourself. Put down the phone. Put down the computer. Stop watching Netflix. Stop watching YouTube. Just dead ass sit in your room and be like, yo, who the fuck am I? What the fuck is this shit? Let me just focus on myself. Let me get on my shit. Literally have you only in your mind. Just think about you 24/7. Only you 24/7. Start talking to yourself in the mirror and shit. Start preaching a little bit more. Start talking about shit. You feel me? Start connecting with yourself more. That's the best advice I can give you. Focus on yourself, literally. Only worry about you. Why you worry about other people? They ain't you.
No, that's what's up. Cause that's what's up.
Best advice.
Yo, thank you, bro, for coming on the Rap Out Loud show. I appreciate it, bro. I be watching you all the time. Like I said, like I recently started watching you like a month ago, and I'm glad I did, bro. Cause I think you're young and you're gonna be waking up a lot of people, bro. A lot. You already have, and I appreciate that, bro. Cause like I'm trying to do the same thing. I just want to influence people, even though this is mostly a hip hop and cannabis podcast. You're my first spiritual person that came on, and I'm glad, bro. Cause I want the people that listen to me, I want them to start waking up, you know.
Shoot, I rap a little bit too. You feel me? I ought to start posting raps anyway. I got that. I'm trying to tell you.
You want to do a quick freestyle?
Oh, no, I don't freestyle, nigga. I don't freestyle, nigga. Me freestyling, I might say some heat shit. Then I might say some stupid shit. I'm a nigga. I gotta write my shit.
Nah, yeah.
I'm one of them. I'm old school with that shit.
Nah, that's what's up. Cause you actually know, you wanna say something that means something. So
hell yeah.
But yeah,
I just come off and freestyle. It's gonna be some stupid shit. For real.
But we better wrap it up. This is Rap Out Loud. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you for coming on, bro. God bless you.
Oh, for sure.
Yo, hit me up. I'm gonna post this interview probably like next week or something. But I'm definitely gonna send you the promo and everything.
For sure, I got you. I'm gonna post that shit, bro.
All right, bro. Yo, be safe, brother.
For sure. I'm gonna see you, bro.
See you, bro.